everyone. Today we're going to be recapping war win number 205 for the good guys. This was an excellent war, perfect war, 100%. There was a couple Town Hall 10s in this one. We were actually one Town Hall 10 down. The enemy just wasn't quite ready for the 3-star tactics we were using. We were able to clear all those Town Hall 10s before the war was over. So it was an excellent war, something we're very pleased with and hoping to build off of for future wars. So we're just take a look at a couple of quick raids here. The first one being Sandman died on number 3. This was a cleanup attack, so we did have an idea where the bombs were. Still though, very well done. Good scout. He decides to go with a queen walk. His first goal is the bomb set that I'm pretty sure is behind the archer tower and cannon just by the town hall, which is an odd location, but you know, who am I to judge? Gets the queen down. She just kind of starts cleaning up the trash, takes out the couple of defenses in the area. I'll just speed this up here until she gets going. So this part right here, we were all watching. We were getting very nervous. His queen was down to almost nothing. He wasn't using the rage, wasn't using the ability. He trusted the AI, and it paid off for him. So he gets the double bomb set negated, which he was going for. He throws his golems down, starts his funnel, has a nice clean path for his wall breakers, no chance for a fail, and he sends in his king. So quickly takes care of the few defenses that are there, drops his jump. Doesn't have to worry about the clan castle. He just kind of lets that happen. Takes out the queen, takes out a double bomb, and at this point he's pretty much off to the races. Starts sending in his hogs, starting from 9 o'clock, going with the clockwise direction. His queen's still down there cleaning up. She's basically at full health now. And this is where the raid starts getting really interesting. So his hogs are starting to clear out, and they're not really dying off. His king's almost dead. The pups are about, or the hound's about to pop, and it does. His healer starts getting hit, but everything just kind of comes out of this mess, out of this confusion, and everything's okay. The poison that he drops, the 2 poisons kill the hound pups. His hogs go in free without any problems. His queen's out there cleaning up. He throws his cleanup troops down, and and this raid's a boom. So we'll take that one. 3 stars for the team on there. And next raid we're going to look at is Son of Jay. Now Son of Jay does this attack that's just absolutely got my attention right now. It's probably my most favorite attack, something I'm really looking forward to mastering myself. So he sees the 4 air defenses that are pretty easy to get to, and he actually decides he's going to Zapquake 2 of them around the 9 o'clock in the center. And he throws down his dragons right away. So he gets them down. He knows it's going to take him a while to get to the queen. There's no fear of getting hit by the ADs. So he basically just throws them down while he starts working on a funnel up top to take out at least 1 more air defense. So he starts off with a giant to give his wizards a chance to take out the camp, and kind of creates a really quick and clean funnel. His king decides to walk. I think he would have liked to have taken out that gold storage as well, or that gold pump, but it doesn't matter. His queen takes out the air defense. He throws in his lava hounds, and he has an extra haste spell because the air defenses were so close together, and he just starts shredding this base. Now this raid, because of the sweepers, gets so interesting pretty soon. If we wait about I don't know, 15 seconds, there's troops everywhere, balloons everywhere, dragons everywhere, all flying around, getting blown around. It's just so it's just like a work of art when I watch this. It's just so intriguing. This strategy is so strong when you have an offset queen and a couple air defenses that are close to the exterior that you can take out quickly. It's really a good way to counter the offset queen that seems to be very common. So very easy, under 2 minutes, 3-star, another boom for the good guys, and everybody's happy on that one. We were all given a big high five. We check out HanSoloDolo on number 12. So he's attacking up. He's number 22 on our roster. Starts off with a really nice giant. Give him little bit of tanking for 2 hogs. He needs to get the clan castle lure. That's what he's working on here. So takes out the cannon, gets in, gets the lure, is able to, even though they kind of spread out a little bit, they didn't spread out too much that he couldn't get him with the poison. Drops a pretty good place poison on the dragon. Ignores the wizard. He knows he's going to get the wizard on the second one, and he goes ahead and takes them both out. So that was very clean, very simple. Not a lot of mistakes on that one. Starts his funnel, gets his 2 golems down. He decides to go from 6 o'clock on a corner. I'm not a huge fan of coming from corners anymore, but it works really well in this case. He drops his wizards, gets his queen down right away. He knows he's got lots of time, and just starts to create his funnel. Everything's going to plan, it looks like. Holds his BK back long enough to make sure that it doesn't walk on him, and everything seems to be going very well. This base has a really I'm not a huge fan of the location of the Archer Queen on this. It's very central, and I think they could have done a better job by moving that over somewhere else, somewhere that's not going to basically take out a bomb and a Expo Queen. Basically, just let the hogs just do what they want at that point. Sends him in. Now he had to do a little bit of a sacrifice there, a suicide on the double bombs, but it takes out a very small pack, does its job, sends the rest of his hogs in. He just basically has to heal them. He's taking out all the bombs, heals them at the wizard towers, and very easily, very quickly, 3 stars this base. So we'll take that. It's another good one. Going to look at Kamal on number 15. So Kamal's normally an air guy, and he decided to take advantage of the opportunity to practice using hogs on this pretty standard internet-style base. Very symmetrical, very easy, and based on his results, he must have executed it well. We'll find out. All right, gets his golems down, starts creating a funnel. Another person likes using corners. Again, like I said, not my thing, but hey, if it works for you. And this is why I don't like using the corners. You can see his king already starts to walk. His queen is borderline right now. She thankfully goes back inside, takes out the dragon. So he got lucky. I mean, the king probably helps him out there because his base is so easy to take out. The king's probably going to help him out by cleaning up the trash ring on the outside. Again, this is a cleanup attack, so he knows where the bombs are. He places his heals to make sure that he covers the bombs so his hogs don't die off. He pre-heals them, and they just decimate this base. Another raid that's under 2 minutes. Probably could have swagged a heal on this if he wanted to, but he does a very efficient job of cleaning that out. His heroes still have half their life left. We'll look at one more. We'll look at Mr. Awesome on number 18. Another 100% raid. This base is not as symmetrical as some of them, but it's still very simple. You can see that everything's basically following a pattern. Again, another cleanup attack. He knew what was in the clan castle. He knows where the bombs are. He knows where everything is. So. All right. Once that dragon goes down, he's going to be able to start sending in his kill squad. He decides to go with a couple of Valks. I'm a huge fan of this. This is pretty efficient for taking out the queen. You know, as you can see, he's got a hero down on this, so he could use the extra kill squad tanking power. So he needs just that little extra to kind of take out anything that might pop up. So he throws in a couple of Valks, and they just make a beeline right there for the queen. And he decides to rage the kill squad. They just start take out the air defense, take out the one Tesla, takes out the queen, takes out the town hall, takes out another Tesla, takes out another Tesla. Very, huge value out of that kill squad considering. And he decides to just send in his loons at this point. Avoids the sweeper, which is great, and just starts to clear it out. He decides to use haste spells, which I agree. I would have used them as well on this base. There was no need to rage. There wasn't any Tesla farms or anything that was going to stop him once he just needed to get there as quickly as possible. So a little late sending in that last hound. A couple balloons got targeted, but it's not that big of a deal at this point. So from an efficiency standpoint, probably would have liked to have taken out those defenses at 3 o'clock just to ensure the time wasn't an issue. Now we got to do a little bit of backtracking, but in the end, it's not going to matter. It actually worked out pretty well. He was able to get his hound to pop. Um, and now it's just cleanup at this point. Still has a haste left over. I'm not sure if he swags it or not. We'll find out in a second. I don't swag. I'm too cheap, but let's see what he does. Oh, he swags it. There it is. Center of the base. It's not needed. There was no doubt on that one right from the start that he was going to 3-star that base. So that's it. That's our war raids that I was going to recap from this war. I look forward to many more wars like this. Now that we're moving up into the Town Hall 10, Town Hall 9 bracket, we're going to start seeing more wars where we're going to have to work on our 3-starring of our Town Hall 10s. Good news is we're right on the cusp of having, I would say, probably 6 Town Hall 10s that are ready to start warring. We got 3 that are currently mass upgrading, 1 that's already in war, and 3 that are about to hit the button to go to 10. And they've got plans to get up as quickly as possible. So exciting times up ahead, and I look forward to doing more of these videos in the future. Hit me up on Twitter if you have any questions, and clash on, everyone.